Greetings, beautiful beings. This is your daily tarot and guidance reading. The date is April 9th, 2022. So this reading is for the energies on or around that date. And my name is TJ, and I am a diviner, a student of life, and a spreader of light and love. So this is a pick-a-card style reading, and we'll be using two different decks. We have an Angel Oracle deck, and we also have the Smith White Tarot. There are three different groups you can choose from, and each group is represented by a different stone. We have the Blue Caribbean Calcite, the Grape Agate for the second reading, and the third reading is represented by the Desert Rose Stone. If you would like, you can certainly pause the video to see and feel which grouping resonates with you, or you can go into the description box below, find your timestamp, and go directly to your reading. All right, let's get started with the first reading represented by the Blue Caribbean Calcite. So your Angel Oracle card is Fresh Air, and here you have two angels going on a picnic. It's a beautiful day, the grass is green, life is looking good. This card says, your body needs refreshment from oxygenated air generated by grass, trees, plants, and flowers. Spend time outside today, as near to Mother Nature's cradle as possible. Open your curtains and windows to refresh your home as well. Fresh air. What needs newness? What needs refreshment? So your Smith White Tarot cards are the Ten of Spears in reverse, and you also have the Five of Cups upright. This is very interesting because the Ten of Spears in reverse can be a card of imagined burdens. Sometimes things seem like they are a lot more difficult than what they actually are. Sometimes our circumstance might seem a lot more dire than what it is. But when we're able to look at things from a fresh perspective, when we're able to, clear out the cobwebs, we're able to see it for what it is, and it's not really all that bad. It's funny because you have the Five of Cups here, and this card, there are three cups that are spilled over, and there are two cups that are upright. And it means that perhaps, there are things along the wayside that had to be trimmed or let go, or, that were unfavorable, or whatever it was, unexpected. There are still things to worry. There are still things to look forward to. There are things that we don't have to worry about, and all isn't lost. So Blue Caribbean Calcite, today I'm getting the indication that perhaps you had a lot on your mind, you had a lot of worry about something, but you're going to be given an opportunity to look at things in a fresh new light, with a fresh perspective, and see that there is much that has been gained. Because look at the two cups that are upright as well. These are some pretty tall, deep cups, and they're not, halfway full. These cups are full. So there are things that you can and should be joyful and appreciative about. And just remind yourself to look at things from a lovely new perspective without perhaps carrying things from the past or worrying about things that are no longer an issue in your life. If you enjoyed this reading or felt like it resonated with you, please let me know in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and let's move on to the next reading. Grape Agate, what's your message? Your Angel Oracle card is Energy Work, and here you have an angel. Looks like they're in a forest, and they're basked and protected by a globe of light. There's also an infant in their cradle, and this card reads, Energy Work. Life can be electrifying because its very essence is energy. Your body is a remarkable energy field that will positively respond to loving treatments. Your hands and heart are activated to give healing energy to your loved ones and clients. How do you share your energy with others? How do you share your light? So here you have the King of Spears, a card of creativity, a light bulb moment, a startup, communication, things working well. And here you have the King of Swords in reverse. We have a Clash of Kings, the title of the second Song of Ice and Fire book. And it's an illustration of the Night King, someone who indicates power imbalances, maybe a bit of bullying or aggressive behavior. So Grape Agate group, I'm getting the indication today, this could play out in a couple of ways. Maybe you're in a dynamic where you are pursuing some sort of creative venture, but there's someone who's being a bit bossy. Maybe you're the one who is being very headstrong. You're being encouraged to perhaps listen to the advice of those around you. Be mindful of the energy that you're putting out, because even if you do have a great idea, if you go about things in a way that's a bit distasteful, it could affect the outcome of it. So you want to be careful with the energy you're putting out. Also, if you have some sort of insight or you have some sort of drive or passion to complete a project or to do a project, but there's someone around you who is creating blockages in some way, shape, or form. The word blockages is really on my tongue. You know, you have the power to direct your energy in a way that is going to benefit you and not necessarily take in whatever it is that they're dishing out. Always know that no matter what situation we have in life, we're able to make some sort of choice, and it's important to put our interests at heart and for the greater good of those around us and those that we love and care about, and to come from a place with love. So Grape Agate group, again, today you might be either, you know, on the end of starting something creative, having a light bulb moment, and you're feeling blocked by someone, or perhaps you know, you're feeling so inspired that you're unable to take advice from other people. Anyways, the point is that be mindful of the energy you're putting out and be mindful of the energy you're taking in, and do what you can so that way you're flowing in the stream of love and light, and that you know, a good thing is surrounding you and those around you. If you enjoyed this reading or you felt like it resonated with you, please let me know in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I would certainly encourage you to listen to the entire reading, as the whole thing tends to be related. Let's move on to the last reading, and that's represented by the Desert Rose Stone. So your angel oracle card is There's Nothing to Worry About. You know, I'm definitely seeing repetition this week. I encourage you to listen to the other videos this week. See and feel which other videos resonate with you. Here you have an angel in outer space, rainbows, doves, planets, stars, bursts of light. Stars don't shine, they burn. Can you tell I've been listening to a lot of Encanto songs? Anywho, your card is There's Nothing to Worry About. You are safe, and this situation is under perfect control of divine providence and universal order. Only infuse loving thoughts and emotions into the situation to ensure the highest possible outcome flows effortlessly to and through you. So what has been on your mind? Is there something causing you a bit of angst? Is there something that you're not so certain about? Here you have the Six of Coins in reverse, a card of a lot of outflow, imbalance. So there's definitely some imbalance happening here. And you have the Seven of Spears. So I'm getting the indication today, Desert Rose group, that, you know, all cards considered, it seems to me like you've been pouring a lot of effort or energy into something, and you're wondering if it's for the right reasons. It is. You're wondering if you're going to see the outcome that you want. You will. You needn't worry. Sometimes it seems like we are giving more than we're receiving. We're putting more effort into something than seeing the result of it. But, you know, I can't stress this enough. Time. Time is such an important and wonderful thing. With time, we're able to see things from a better perspective, and sometimes from a more objective perspective. You know, if there's something that's been on your mind because you've been working a lot, putting forward a lot of effort, feeling even a bit drained at this point, you needn't worry, because you look at the result. You don't need to worry about it. Yes, there is a large outpour. Yes, perhaps right now things feel a little bit out of balance, but soon you're going to be on the other end of the coin, and all of that effort, all of that energy, all of that, you know, all of that will is going to come back to you in such a way that you'll be able to be thankful and appreciative. And it's going to be grand, because you've been putting a grand effort, a grand amount of energy into something as well. You will see it in some way, shape, or form. Be it through acknowledgement, be it monetarily, be it through some sort of physical attainment. Whatever it is, you will receive. And of course, it could be in a multitude of ways. This is so positive. Don't worry, Desert Rose Group. You're going to get what you deserve. And that's in a very positive way. Your efforts are not wasted. I hope that you get to enjoy those fruits soon. If you enjoyed this reading or feel like it resonates with you, let me know in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I can't wait to see you for tomorrow's reading. Take care. Bye now.